Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault, episode 112. Goes in about 5 minutes. Usual suspects in the house: Pierre, Jason, and Leon. Drop a like in the video and let us know what you hear in the comments.
And we are guestless today.
No guess.
Guestless. Not guest list. Guestless.
Guessless.
Should be an interesting show. Leon, you do have to back up a little bit off that camera. You're like all up in that camera.
Yeah. I need a new glasses prescription. I can't see squat.
Oh
I gotta
boy.
squint, lean in. What's up, Wiki?
I gotta work again tomorrow, so
More baseball.
I'd rather do that than go to work.
A lot of outside time.
A lot of outside time. I find a tree.
It's been 100 degrees like here for days.
Mm-hmm.
It was so muggy out here today.
It's mid-90s here, so not quite as bad.
City heat's a little bit different though.
Yeah, it doesn't move
Beating up
anymore.
the fucking pavement right in your face.
Yes.
It's like it's
all the
relentless.
concrete. Yeah, all the concrete.
And it's muggy.
That's just for the sewer.
Yeah.
Sewer wafting up into the air.
No, Brian, I'm filming on location today. I'm actually not home today.
We'll give it a few more minutes. Got like 60 people in here. We'll probably get well over 200 today.
Donovan's got to stop wearing his hats when it's hot.
When it's hot, I do this.
Yeah.
Or I
That's all I
grab an old hat.
Yeah, when I'm out and about, my hat never stays in the same spot. It always ends up shifting.
No, you've missed nothing, Jose. Just us talking shit. Andrew K, why are you wondering if I'm from Danbury? You stalking me?
Yep.
He's seen you out in the wild.
Sometimes people see me in the wild out here.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
God damn. It is a football score right now in that baseball game.
What is it?
What baseball?
Blue Jays Red Sox is 25-3.
The Blue Jays are winning?
Yeah.
Why do you bring that up? Is that to get under my skin?
Oh, someone just mentioned it.
So what? You and I don't talk sports like that, Leon. We don't do well with that. So I wouldn't do that right now. You and I have learned that we can't talk sports when our teams are playing each other.
It's one game.
One game.
It's one game, and to be frank with you, the Blue Jays are underachieving this year. A team that loaded on offense should have a much better record than they do.
How is everybody in the East over 500? That's just crazy to me.
It's a killer division.
It's gonna be easier when they balance out the schedule and you're not playing the East The East is going to get even more dominant.
But like, how
All
are
right.
the Orioles over 500? That's oh, they're right at 500. Never mind.
All right,
Should
you
we
guys
get
ready?
Let's do it.
Let's get started.
Welcome. Yeah. Sorry. Welcome to the vault, everyone. Leon, Jason, and Pierre here for episode 112 of This Week in Caps. I am live on location, everyone, so thank you for the compliments. This is not my camera. Shout out to Matt. But I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Pierre, take it away.
Welcome to Room 112, where the players dwell. Jason Mead has no idea what I'm talking about. But Jason, you like peaches and cream?
I have nope. I'm not going to answer that.
Okay. Would you go anywhere?
Not going to answer. I'm not going to answer that either.
Okay.
Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth.
All right. Well, listen. Episode 112. That's pretty crazy, right? I mean, we're now. Geez, we're on our way to 150 and beyond. How many slides again tonight, Jason? You said 54.
Something like that. Yeah.
Well, listen. I think we might as well just get started here. Just jump right into it because we got a lot of hats to talk about today. And Jason Mead, your homework assignment is to listen to a little 112. You'll like it. Trust me. And with that, let's get started here, guys. Slim was the best one in 112. If one of you guys can hit play, that would be cool. Who's running it?
Okay. I guess. All right.
Slim, it was the best of 112 for sure. He went on and had a solo career too, and he wasn't too bad. All right, so starting with Cappanova here. Cappanova had this 4-pack. What do you guys think about these?
I want to like the White Sox one, but I can't get over that red button. It bothers me.
I like the Brooklyn one, even though I don't like that side patch. I still like the Brooklyn
I
one.
don't. Yeah, I don't like this side patch.
I like this better than the pastels.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
These are almost there, just not quite.
Yeah. Not Frank. You're right. They've had some cold releases, but I think that fireworks pack was really good. But yeah, I don't know. I was kind of like, I don't know, lukewarm on these, but I did like the Brooklyn one. I don't know, the Marlins one I'm just not feeling that.
No, the blocking's not good on that one.
No. And that's a logo that usually looks fantastic if it's colored right, but I don't know. All right, well, guys, let's move on to Edge. Edge out in Queens. They haven't had many releases of late. But they had these two.
They've gotten bitten by the allocation bug.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They usually take good pictures. I don't know why they took the Tampa Bay picture with that background color. That doesn't look right.
No.
Yeah, it's almost the same color as the hat, right?
Yeah, it's too similar, right?
Yeah.
The Phillies one is pretty cool though. That Phillies logo is everywhere now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's literally everywhere. Like John Jay made that thing pretty relevant. Hey, look what they did with the eyelets on this one, though. You notice that?
I was just seeing that.
Oh.
They're so high up, right?
Yeah, they usually just get rid of the eyelets when that happens. But in this case, they just moved them all the way to the top of the hat, which is weird.
So weird.
That must be a Canadian-made hat or something.
Yeah, maybe they forgot.
I would bet that's a China-made hat for sure. Both of them are.
Yeah, I can
but
see
that's
that.
way up there, right?
They get the little
rough.
dimple.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'd rather them get rid of the eyelets than put them up there. It looks weird.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's move on to 4U Caps. I do like that Phillies hat, though. I got to say that. And 4U Caps had this pretty cool two-tone pack.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you guys thought about them, but I actually did like the minor league ones as well. I thought the Firebirds and I thought the Fresno was really solid. I actually liked them the best out of the pack. What were your thoughts here, guys?
Yeah, I agree. I'm kind of getting over off-white two tones, but I like those minor league ones for sure. Grab the Firebirds myself. In the
Yeah,
middle of the
Firebirds is
second
good.
inning.
Yeah. And then the Tampa one, I think they've restocked it a couple times. That's really solid. It's kind of got
Yeah, I
like
have
the
that.
orange juice
I have
colorway.
that hat. That's a good one.
Trop pack, right?
Yeah, I
Tropicana
do
pack?
like that hat.
Yeah.
The Red Sox one's colored kind of odd, but I still like it.
Yes, different. They opted
Yeah,
not
why
to go
does
team color.
That is a good question. Why does that Padres hat have a red button?
There's a lot of random buttons in this pack. Like the Fresno one has a red button.
Yeah, it has a red under, though. I can see that it has a red under.
Oh, true.
Maybe
I don't
that's
know.
why. It's interesting because I think word on the street is New Era's really pushing these stores, even these New York stores like Queen stores and these, perhaps the Bronx. I don't know about 4U Caps, but they're pushing them to do more minor league.
Good.
That's
Somebody
what I'm
needs
hearing.
to.
But I don't know. This is a good set of hats. I like the prototype. I really do like all these hats. I think you're right though. That button is random. On Fresno, I don't mind it as much because there's multiple colors in that, but the San Diego one does look odd.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite hat on here, guys?
First place would be Tampa, even though it's a restock. But I'm with you. I like the Phoenix Firebirds.
Yeah, that's a Yankees
Mhm.
affiliate, I believe, or was. I think it is.
It
Maybe
was
I'm
in the
wrong.
past. I don't think that team exists anymore. Actually,
No, I think
The
it was. I
Diamondbacks
think
around.
at that time it was a Yankees affiliate, though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I remember hesitating on buying one because it was a Yankees affiliate many years ago.
Mhm.
But yeah, nice little set of caps. Not bad at all. Let's move on to Birdines, guys, out in Chicago. And for those that don't know, we will be out in Chicago. I just booked my flight. Jason just booked the hotel accommodations. I just booked Jimmy's flight. So we'll be heading out there on the 26th and 27th. On the 26th, we'll be hitting Stash, right? I believe.
Stash and Clark Street.
Stash and Clark Street. And then on the following day, we have a special release at Birdines in the morning, right?
Yep.
And then we're going to move along to some other stores that day and finish off with a White Sox game.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think that's the plan.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, so I think it'll be a pretty cool.
Oh, sorry, Leon. I could only get 3 tickets to the White Sox game.
That's
Oh
fine.
shit!
I probably need about that to fit in.
You could actually sit out in the car and keep it running, so we don't have to pay for parking.
I'll take a standing room only ticket.
You probably need that. You're going to have to stand at your side. Do you fit in those seats, Leon, the right way?
Barely. It's not going to be.
I remember at the football game, it was convenient because it was so goddamn cold. Jason was really
you
happy
blocked the wind.
that
Yeah,
that you were that wide because it kind of kept them warm.
that's why I like traveling with Jason, so I can take some of his armrest.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
Jason's
now
not a
it's
little
screwed
guy.
because
Jason's
you
not
got
a little
bigger.
guy either.
No, he's not.
No.
Well, definitely not little, but now it's a good ratio because Jimmy's on the smaller side, right? So we got.
I'll put Jimmy between you and me.
Yeah, that's what.
You know. Yeah, but these minor league hats are not mid. Brennan, what are you, nuts? That Cobras is badass, and some of these aren't even minor league hats, dude. Some of these are LMB hats, and you got that. Listen, I really, really like that Colorado Springs hat too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've seen a couple
Yeah,
stores do it. It's good.
Yeah, that Kissimmee Cobras, man. That thing is solid.
And the Knox socks, that's the one from that pack I wasn't extremely fond of, honestly.
I like it. I like
It's
that
a little
oversized.
too shiny.
Oh, sure. Yeah, a little
It
too
is
much
a little
metallic.
too shiny.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that.
But that Cobras is so good.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not sleeping on the N-looking Braves hat, and that N-looking Braves hat has a name. Damn it.
When E50
Yeah.
speaks of y'all, I hope he's talking about everyone else because I know all three of us got that hat.
Oh yeah, I got that hat
I got
months
that
ago.
hat too.
So,
A long time ago, yeah, because we did a preview on these.
yeah, so we did
Yeah.
not sleep on that hat.
Mm-mm.
All right, fellas, let's move on to Culture Kings. Birdines is Still on a little hot streak. Is this the spider hats?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh boy.
I don't know, man.
I mean, Australia spiders are something you really have to be afraid of. I don't know
they're
why
all
you'd want them on your
poisonous.
hat. Yeah.
Nah, man. These things are.
These are we ordered these for Halloween and they just showed up now. Oops.
Oh,
A little drunk.
these are ugly, right? I mean, these are freaking ugly.
I'm
Maybe
trying to find
the
the
black-
redeeming quality in them.
Maybe the black one's kind of okay, but I don't know.
The black one is, if I had to get one, it would be that one.
Yeah,
It's the
and like
because it's kind of
maybe
like
a Halloween hat. Maybe like a Halloween hat. Maybe the red one. I don't know. But yeah, they're not.
Yeah, I don't know, man. These are freaking bad though. Let's
Brennan,
get off this
Well,
thing.
who is this Jay guy? I'm about ready to
Who?
come
Brennan
on here.
Jay?
Just, yeah. Now he's
he's all right,
saying
man.
Lids is putting shit on the. Get out of here.
No. He's saying like if you go in and get embroidery.
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
and they did them with LA too. Is there another team? Is that why there's 3 slides?
Nope. There's a whole different set of stuff.
More potential weepers.
All right, let's see the 3rd slide. Oh God, are
These
those
are
suede?
the Paisleys. The Paisleys.
These are Paisleys.
Yeah.
All over Paisley. With a black
things are
UV.
ugly. Holy God, these are terrible. They better keep this shit on Australia. I hear that they're trying to come over here. Don't bring this shit overseas to us, please. Stay right down under. These things are bad.
Yeah.
Is it
These are
suede
like-
though, or is that like what is that?
No, so they put a Paisley tonal pattern all over the hat.
It's kind of like those
Cheap suits.
all over Paisley embroidery that New Era did a few months ago, but like 10 times worse.
Yeah, listen, don't bring these things over. Don't bring these things to America, you assholes. Oh, your Renaissance man says, I blame Star West Side. No, Star West Side doesn't defend them at all. He is like, listen, he tells us, you want to find a weeper, go to Culture Kings. But then he's like really nice. He says, you know what? I really want them to do
I want
well.
them to do well.
Yeah, but he's like, you know what, man? You want a weeper in a pinch? Go to Culture Kings. All right. With that, let's move on to Liz Hat Drop. Liz Hat Drop, I believe, dropped the Jackie Robinsons.
They did. I didn't put every team on here because they're basically all the same, but put the highlights.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the highlight is the Brooklyn.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to say I do like these.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
I do too.
but I wish they would just change the shit up, man. Like this is the same, and then they made it gold. I want them to put some more like effort into it.
Yeah, like do what Nike did with those Jackie Robinson dunk lows. Start putting his quotes and stuff on one of the panels or something like that.
Yeah, I do like the thank you Jackie touch, but I think they should have done that once and changed it, right? I got the Brooklyn and I got the Boston. I think Lid sent me more. I think there's some coming because I saw a shipping notification from them. I'm supposed to get something tomorrow, but I don't know.
Yeah, I got Atlanta and Brooklyn. Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up Toronto. And D Sharp was
I have Toronto too because you got me Toronto.
Yeah, but I'm probably will pick up the Brooklyn just cause. But I was really excited when I saw these at the HQ, but then as time kind of passed, I mean, yeah, it is exciting that they got to embroider the patch because remember the one before it was the woven one, but I kind of like one better because it was just
the woven one.
I like the theme of the part one better. Yeah.
You know, at first I didn't like the Montreal one, but now I like it because the more I think about it, it's like a Montreal Royals. You could kind of like,
a Royals,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do like the Montreal one too. Yeah.
I might
Not enough
reach
to
out
buy
to
it,
Derek. I told Derek I didn't want it, but I think I should probably pick it up.
How'd these do on the drop today? I didn't even look. I know Brooklyn sold out right away, but
I know that a bunch of them are still in store.
Leon, can you see if you can get me that Montreal one?
Yeah, I'll reach out to T-shirt.
Montreal sold out. Seattle, Baltimore.
We might have some in Canada too.
There's a few
like
that sold out.
like in Toronto. So Baltimore's out. Angels, Brooklyn Dodgers is out. Houston, LA, Montreal, Seattle, Padres.
Out of all these, I'll take the navy blue Brooklyn. There's no navy blue Brooklyn there. That's a Boston Red Sox hat in black.
Yeah.
So you're wrong on both accounts, Peter. The royal blue Brooklyn, maybe, but that other one's a black Red Sox hat.
I was able to hit the Brooklyn on the drop today, so I was pretty happy about that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go to everyone's favorite worst logo, Ecaps Unlimited.
I might just stop putting their logo on here. I'm tired of typing it out every time.
Yikes.
The Mariners is good.
I was gonna say maybe Seattle.
No, the Mariners is good. The rest of these are absolute trash. Come on.
That White Sox, man. Oh.
It looks like it's. Oh god!
When
you use that many primary colors, it's just like.
It looks like it belongs on the head of somebody working at a fast food restaurant.
The Marlins has like 8 types of pink on it, and then lemon zest on there.
God, these are so bad. Like, I mean, look at that Yankees hat. Look at that monstrosity of a Yankees hat.
Yeah, it's not good. I mean, maybe the Angels in hand, maybe. But that's not a strong.
Nah, dude, these are trash, dude. The only one that's good is that Seattle hat. These are trash.
It's not good. They're like 1 out of 20 batting average. 1 out of 30.
Please steal something. Please steal something that from a store that knows what they're doing. Please. It would be a better use of allocation, right? Like, I'd rather if they stole at this point.
Or just like walk down the street and look what other stores are doing.
Yeah.
Well, you can also throw a rock and hit a fitted designer. It's like everyone's got that in their bio now. Freelance fitted designer.
Oh, everybody's a fitted designer now.
These guys are in Brooklyn. Just walk down the street to Brooklyn Caps in Fulton and see what they're doing. This is why you don't design in a bubble.
Yep. That's rough.
Orioles is a sugar shack. No, that's Orioles is what happens to your teeth after eating a bunch of sugar. Crap.
Nah,
that's good.
That does kind of look like that, though. All right, if we move on to Crown Minded, Crown Minded had some good stuff, man.
This is a good job.
Yeah.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, why don't you take us through some of this minor league stuff? We got Memphis
All right,
there,
so
right?
yeah, middle row, you got the Memphis Redbirds hooked to the Memphis Grizzlies. Then you got the OKC Dodgers hooked to Oklahoma City Thunder. Got the Salt Lake Bees hooked to the Utah Jazz. And then the San Antonio Missions hooked to the San Antonio Spurs. Old David Robinson era logo or colors.
That one's nice.
Mm-hmm.
That one's
these have got to be all gone, right?
The minor league ones sat around for a while. I don't know if they're still available or not. These dropped last Saturday.
Man, I like that San Antonio.
I don't know if they're still there or not. But
can check quick.
Oh, you're checking? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. The LA and the Tigers hat in the top, I can do without that. The red LA and the Tigers.
I mean, we've seen several stores try and do that Tigers, Pistons colorway. It never works.
That Pistons colorway is ass. Like that's
terrible.
why. It's not a good colorway.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
They don't even like it. Like the Detroit locals don't even like it. Yeah, I don't see any of them on the website. I'm assuming they're gone.
Yeah. I know
All right.
Seattle, Washington, like didn't even exist. The minor league one stuck around for a while.
Yeah, I should have gotten that San Antonio one. That's the winner to me on the slide.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, it's Seattle and Washington for me.
Nah, you're always
Yeah.
about that Seattle hat, man. That San Antonio is nice and different, man.
You just said you're getting over Off-White.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
when they're really good like this,
Yeah.
I'll take them.
Although I'm with you, I do like those two, and I think the Memphis is the sleeper too.
Yeah, and Salt Lake too. I like that Salt Lake one.
I don't feel like
There's
that's
some
like a really
logos.
good
I'm just getting tired of some logos or some specific logos. I don't know, man. That's why I'm
The
like
Salt
leaning
Lake-
towards minor league now and some of this other stuff. Is I'm just sick of some of these things. It's over and over again.
Yeah.
You know?
But the Salt Lake scream jazz to you guys?
No, but I still
No,
like
and I don't even want it to. I like it. I just like it.
It's a good looking hat. I just don't think the hook is great.
it. What does
But it is good looking.
OKC doesn't scream thunder to me, but
It kind of does.
Yeah.
Kind of. One of their jerseys, not the main jersey, because the main color is a lighter blue.
I agree with the style. I would have liked these minor league ones better without the AAA side patch, though.
Yeah. So at that point, you're just forcing a side patch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Peter, will you take it down? Peter, will you take it down a notch with your demands? Like, look at them. Next. We'll go next. I'm the one who says next, pal. Like, relax, Peter.
We could break these down individually, take a few minutes each.
We could. Why don't we take a minute and just like
Why don't-
in
why
depth
don't we
just
name
break down each design?
Actually, what we
Each
should
one.
do is
You should name the
Probably
player that comes to
name
mind.
all
for
the
color.
players that wore
Yeah.
the jerseys that these are
Yeah.
hooked to.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna start with Memphis. Bryant Reeves. No, that was Vancouver. Sorry,
Sharif Abdur
Abdur-Rahim.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good one.
Right. Russell Westbrook in the middle.
I know, Peter. I'm just playing with you, Peter. It's okay, man.
Yeah.
I did just that Core XL guy. I did block him for the show because he kept reporting the score of the Red Sox Toronto game, and he knows it gets under my skin, so I blocked him for the day.
Nice. Core. What are you doing,
Remember
man?
Big Country Bryant Reeves?
Oh, yeah.
He was their first
He
ever
was
draft pick.
so dominant in college. It was ridiculous.
I hate white centers. I want to be clear.
Not many
Eric
of
Montross,
them.
Bryant Reeves.
Not
All
many
Jokic.
of them anymore.
Jokic count?
No, he's a. Well, I suppose technically, he's.
Did Core XL create another account?
He must
That
have.
little punk. That Core XL, that little punk. Reporting the score. Mark Eaton, he was terrible too.
Oh God.
What other white centers? This is for you, Peter. What other white centers didn't we like? Chris Dudley was terrible.
Oh, Christian Leitner.
Birdman.
Leitner.
Birdman-
Yeah, but Birdman could
was-
jump though. That dude was a
He
freak of
wasn't a
nature.
center.
He wasn't a center.
Bill
He was like a
Wellington.
forward. Bill Purdue.
Bill Purdue. Oh, yeah. Bill Wennington.
Luke Longley.
Luke Longley. Vladi Divac. Vladi Divac.
Big Z.
Sean Bradley. No,
Is it
Sean
Venus?
Bradley, rest in peace. We can't do that. Sean Bradley,
Yeah.
rest in he passed away. That's different.
Ryan
All right, let's get off
Calvin.
this line now, Peter. We've given Peter enough torture.
Yeah.
Ronnie Cycli.
George Mearsan.
All right, let's look at these now. All right, so we got some good stuff here.
Boban? Wouldn't he count?
Who?
Yeah. Boban.
Maverick.
Marjanovic.
Yeah.
Robert
He's
Parrish
like-
was not white, Renaissance man. Robert Parrish was not white. Renaissance man is always doing something. Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at these.
Oh my God, Jay, you are about one more comment from getting fucking banned from the channel.
He said, "What the hell is that pig hat?" No,
Yeah.
I kind of like having this guy around.
No, I don't. I don't at
He
all.
doesn't know, man. Just answer his question. He doesn't know. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. They're actually, just so you know, Brennan, they're like the pioneers in revolutionizing minor league baseball logos. I'd say they ushered in a new era. They're responsible for a lot of the minor league logos you see now because they went nuts with event night hats, their core logos, all the rebranding. They really set those wheels in motion, I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you guys like in here? I mean, there's a lot of stuff I like here.
A lot. It's almost easier to pick the ones you don't like.
Yeah.
That Bison's is nice. I know people are bisoned out in some cases, but that thing's nice.
That one's a really nice one, though.
It's really nice.
I really like the Trappers. So that's the Edmonton Trappers in Edmonton Oiler colorway.
Yep.
It's like a little sneaky hockey hook. The Baltimore, I hadn't seen him do anything like that before. It's really cool. And then he did a couple of restocks, right? So like the Arctic Peach, and then the Pink Diamondbacks and the Boston are really good hats that came back. So good.
Yeah, Boston is great. That Astros with the orange under is incredible. The not the prototype, the other one. I don't know. These are just good hats, man.
Yeah.
I think he's been so consistent. It's ridiculous now. It's just like you expect just fantastic hats week in and week out. And wait till you guys see our collab hats. Whew. So we're going to drop that video Monday night. You guys will be able to see our collab hats on Monday night in their entirety. And then I'll start dropping pics Tuesday morning. And then what's going to happen is every Friday, he's going to drop one team. So we're going to go, I'm not sure the exact order, but it's going to go, the Boston hats will release one Friday, Toronto and the Atlanta on other Fridays. And then that's how they're going to release. And it's going to be crazy. These are great. I can't wait for you all to see them. But let's move on to the second slide of Topperz. Yeah, man. The LA one is interesting. Now, what is that LA one second from the top? What is that?
I have no idea. Blue, red, and mango. I didn't catch the stream where he explained it. So
yeah, I'm not sure what that is. That Round Rock is great, man.
Oh, crazy good.
Milwaukee, that thing's sick too.
Yeah.
Yep.
That Mets one is probably incredible in hand.
The
only one I'm not feeling that Cardinals on the bottom middle though.
You don't like that one?
No.
I passed on that one.
It's not my thing.
I like the Yankees one for some reason. I like that color combo.
Okay. The Phillies is sneaky good too.
That's real good. That hat's real good. These are clean as hell, man. He just doesn't stop, man. This stuff is great.
Then
all right.
Stock, the M's hat. That's a really good hat if you don't have it by now.
Yeah. Listen, before we move on to Hat Stop, I know everyone's so excited to see what Hat Stop released. We've got 225 people in here, and we've only got 72 likes. The best way to support us, the free way to support us, is just to hit that like button. Can everyone just take a second, hit that like button? We'll move on once we get to 100 likes. There's 225 people in here. Hit the like button, please.
I should hit the like button.
Hit that like button, everybody. Let's see where we're at now. All right, we're at 101. See, look, just like that. Nice job. 29 likes in a second. Now let's move on, guys. The Hat Stop. What in God's name are those cloud things on there?
Pins.
I know they're pins.
Yeah.
What do they represent?
The rain in Seattle.
Yeah.
Bringing the thunder.
I don't know, man.
Let's see. They represent. See if they explain this at all.
Oh my God.
July 23rd.
What's July 23rd?
No,
It's
that's
tomorrow.
what the name of this drop is.
No, it's just tomorrow.
Oh, it's this gray storm. Oh, it's the color of the crown is gray storm.
Okay.
Or that's what they're calling the pack, gray storm. All right.
That
Cool.
colorway all the way to the right only works on a Phillies hat. I'm sorry.
It could work with more teams, but it's not working here.
What? Nah. That's
I mean, I don't know.
Has that colorway on lock.
Yeah, but I don't
Like,
know if it's because the other hats are subpar. It's making the Seattle one a little bit more desirable.
I hope to God that this isn't like, just part one of a multi-part collection that has more of
I don't know.
these.
You mean the gray storms or the Philly colorway?
Whatever's up on this slide. You take your pick.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. Let's go on to Sneaker Town, guys. And for those of you that haven't seen the Sneaker Town preview that we did with Danny, go check that out because there's some extreme heat coming out of there. Danny absolutely killed the Wings of Valor, the USS Constitution, the Morton Salt. For all you salty sons of bitches out there, you got some salt, Morton Salt, the Morton girl. You guys are going to love it, man. Incredible pack of hats. Man, I've been wearing them too, and boy, do I love them. Now, this is Sneaker Town. We do have some restocks here, but still some heat. I have that Seattle hat in the lower right, and that's a great-looking hat in hand. But, fellas, what are you liking here?
Braves is nice, and White Sox, if I had to pick.
I'm picking out Orioles.
Orioles is very nice,
really?
too. Good choice.
You guys mind if I rank them?
Rank them.
I'll go from 5 to 1. I'll go number 5. I'm going White Sox.
Okay.
Number 4, I'm going Atlanta. Number 3, I'm going Baltimore. Number 2, I'm going LA. Number 1, I'm going Seattle. I like these, man. I don't know why they took the pictures on a pallet, though. It's like they offloaded the pallet and they just said, hey, let's take some pictures here.
Yeah. Well, the Baltimore got like rocks and sticks. Getting rid of it. They got campfire or something.
All right, guys, let's move on to exclusive fitted. What are you guys thinking here?
They're okay.
I don't mind this
I'm getting
colorway.
one.
Not that Houston one, but the other colorway, I don't mind it.
It's okay.
I like the Florida and I like the Chicago for sure.
Nothing really compelling me to buy. I don't know. Maybe I'm with you guys. Maybe I'm just getting worn out with the MLB hats.
Yeah, you guys aren't really wowed here. I can't get you guys to talk about them.
It's not.
Jason's silent. I don't know what Jason's doing. I think he's trying to figure out if this is a peach he loves or dislikes.
There's nothing really compelling about them. They're okay. If I had to choose Cubs, but that's like my default answer all the time.
Yeah, it might be too much going on. But like if Sneaker Town dropped one of these, everyone would be gushing over them. Think about it. If you threw that Cubs hat in the Sneaker Town slide, everyone would be like, oh, this is crazy. It's so good. Right?
Yeah.
Are you guys going to talk back or are you guys going to just continue?
I think the most Sneaker Townsy one is probably the Florida one, right? But, yeah, they're okay.
Come on, man. If you put that Cubs hat on a Sneaker Town slide, everyone would be like, oh, my God, I need to buy that right now. You're going to tell me that's not true?
I did buy it.
Ooh.
You did? All right.
So you liked it enough to buy it?
Yeah.
Was it the peach that compelled you? Or just the combo?
No. So all of it. The gold, metallic gold, peach, two-tone. Yeah, it's a good hat.
So you're into it.
I like that one. I like the Florida. All right, let's move on to future reference.
Adjust your monitor settings.
Ugh. What the? I wish I knew about these when I picked my weepers.
These are like the reverse high voltage. Is that what it is?
Yeah, so you should love these, Leon.
This is a good poll question, Jason. Jason, there is a good poll question here. Someone asked, do you think the Cubs 90 All-Star game is getting played out? Maybe that could be a good poll question. I'd love to hear from people. But these are terrible, man. I mean, these are bad. Leon, this is right up your alley, though.
Mm-hmm.
These are right up your alley, man.
I don't know if I can, man. I don't know.
If Hat Club drops these next week, you're buying like 4 of them.
Yes.
No, not sure. Not sure.
Leon's buying the entire pack.
Especially if they put Yodi's name next to it. You're all over.
No, then he's definitely not buying it.
They put.
Where'd he go?
Oh, true.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Canada shut down the Wi-Fi.
Leon, are you there? What the hell happened? Where'd he go? I think you pissed him off so much.
That could be.
His
I don't
internet
know.
just shut off. All right. Well, who's running slideshow? You or Leon?
I am.
All right. Let's move on to stash. He's gonna get a heck of a lot. Where'd he go?
He must have had some camera issues or something.
Leon, can you hear us? Wow, Jason, you really pissed him off, man.
Yeah, it's fine. He's doing it all night anyway, so.
He said Yodi shut his camera, shut his internet off. Camera down. He says, I can hear you. Okay.
His camera probably got too hot.
Now what the hell is up? What the hell is up with his camera though? We'll figure it out. But this is a Ringling Brothers hook, right? From Ty.
Okay.
It's a good looking hat.
Yeah, I'll pass. I do not like
like
that Tigers logo.
Yeah, you're not a fan of any Tiger head.
Not that one. That one looks like it's high on coke and is going to.
This is the coked out Tiger though. That's what this one is. The coked out Tiger.
Well, that's some debate.
No, this one is the coked out Tiger. The other one is the LSD Tiger.
Now Ben calls the swinging Tiger the coked out one because he's got that line of coke across his nose.
I've seen some people on coke, and that's what their eyes look like.
Oh yeah, this is the strung out Tiger, that's for sure.
Whatever. Who cares?
UV,
it's a high Tiger.
UV is gray.
Well, listen, Stash 1250. Let's move on to Fresh Rags as we wait for Leon to try to get back here. And Jason, don't you have to step away in a couple minutes?
In a few minutes, yeah.
So I'm gonna have to entertain our guests.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
All right. Well, let's go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't come across, but this is a dark green UV, not a black one.
This looks pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, not bad. A little
Not bad.
too much pink in there, maybe. I could probably do without that, but
pink.
I'm not
Oh,
mad
is there
at it.
pink in there? Yeah, there is.
Is
that pink?
Pink around the logo and inside the side patch.
Looks almost like peach.
I think it's pink. Maybe the yellow is, I don't know, make it a different color.
Well,
it's a green.
Why don't we move on to
green
sneaker
UV.
politics? How about that?
Yes, please.
These are crazy.
I love
So the
these.
one on the right, that Kinston, is a VIX hook.
The one on the left is a currency hook, apparently, too.
Yeah. I don't know. I love what they're doing with these minor league hats, man.
I do too.
That Kinston is nice.
Oh, I picked up both of these last week when they accidentally included them in the sale.
Yeah.
So I got to
These
buy
are great.
one, get one.
I got both of these. These are great hats. Sneaker Politics is doing some cool stuff, man. They've got a great designer there. I want to share his Instagram though. We should do that. Let me see.
Okay.
Let's share his Instagram with everybody so you guys can go over there and give him a follow. Let me find it. Well, unless you find it first, Jason.
I don't know it.
Oh, I'll tell you right now. Let me get to the post. Where was my last sneaker politics post? This guy's right here. It's just B JUSTB _EZY. I'll write it in. I'll write it in the chat. This guy is doing some cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm following him back. Yeah. Sweet.
There he is. I put in the chat for everybody. That is the designer over at Sneaker Politics that's responsible for some of this minor league stuff we're seeing right now. And with that, let's move on to Eblin's, guys.
Why? Cotton candy and pink lemonade about 3 weeks too late.
Next slide. Ugly as
See that
hell.
logo again.
I do like these from Anthem though. I love these CFL hats. I really do.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, the top left is Calgary Stampeders in Calgary, Alberta. And then the one on the right is the Edmonton Elks, formerly known as the Edmonton Eskimos. They've rebranded their name. And then the bottom, Dan is continuing his Toronto All-Star hooks. So the Toronto Blue Jays.
This is my least favorite so far, and it's only because of that All-Star game patch. I just don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, that colorway of Arizona Diamondbacks color might be their most boring color, right? They have so many other iconic colors.
That like they
Crimson
do, but I
and
mean, I don't know. With that patch, though, this is the right way to go.
Correct.
I love all the ones he's done so far. It's not that I don't like this one, it's just my least favorite.
Yeah. How would you rank them so far? I think I would go.
I like
KC.
that. I honestly like the Royals one the best.
Yeah. I'd go KC Pittsburgh than this one.
Yeah. The Royals one is the best to me. I'd love to see a 99. That'd be different.
Yeah.
99, 2000 are going to be about the same. Braves and Boston use the same colors.
Yeah.
Well, Braves might be a two-tone. Boston might be
Braves
a
would be a
mono.
two-tone probably, and the Red Sox would be like a mono.
Maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
There's probably two logos in circulation between the 2 years, so you could have switched that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
For Toronto.
Did we confuse people by telling them that they get to control the slides? Because I don't see so many comments of people wanting to go to the next slide, and like
I think there is a lot of newer viewers, which I like though. It's kind of cool. We have some newer viewers here. You know.
Okay, well,
but,
newer viewers. We control the slides, you don't. All right.
All right, let's move on. Is this Major DC up next? Is that what this is?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, let's go to Major DC. All right, we got the Slave Owner 30th anniversary patch up there. Then we got the DC and the Washington. The Washington in green is interesting.
All right. Somebody ban Gatecrasher from the channel. I'm kidding.
Gatecrasher. What did he do?
Yeah. He's making fun of me.
No. So what are you guys thinking here? What do you like here, Leon? Anything?
I like the DC hat. The George Washington goggles is kind of cool, but for the reasons or for why you described them, I wouldn't buy it.
Well, the other reason is that logo and the side patch don't match up. So that was for the Harrisburg Senators winning their championship in 2019, but then they put the 30th anniversary that only goes to 2016 on the side.
Get that off at the screen,
then. Jason, did we close out that vote that 90s played out?
Oh, shit. No, I don't think we did.
A lot of votes, though, 111. Let's see where that landed.
How do I close it out? There we go.
Damn, 85 shipped.
For these hats?
That's what someone's saying.
I think they're
The Hezzy.
65, and then their shipping's pretty high over at Major because they're a shoe store.
Yeah, they are a sneaker store for sure. But
Mhm.
yeah, his camera went down again.
Did it?
Let's
Oh,
go to Pro
goodness.
Jersey Sports.
Blue Rose.
I like the Cubs better.
These are blue nose for me.
Yeah, I do like Pro Jersey Sports. I like
do
them.
too.
I don't like these hats though.
No.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to FAM. All right, so you got some USA Cap King hats here. The LA, the New York, and the Texas.
Yep.
The Florida in the lower left, that's from MyFitteds.
Yep.
That's the Night Kitchen Part 2, I think, right?
It's one of those. Yeah.
I think so. Hey everyone, while we're on this slide, how about you hit that like button? We have 240 people watching, 140 likes. Let's hit some more likes. Get the likes up, especially all you newer viewers that are just joining us. Hit the like button. And Jason, is there anything you like here? I like all the ones that they took from USA Cap King, and I like the Marlins one on the lower left.
I like the colors of the Boston one, but I'm just not a fan of that side patch.
I like that hat. I like that hat. I do like that hat.
That's about it, though.
Leon, what is going on with the camera over there? Now you're blurry. Now we can't hear you. And he's gone again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Somebody asked if that Ford is from the Zelda pack. No, the Zelda pack Florida used the Sunburst logo.
Yeah, no, that is in that Night Kitchen Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is.
Pirates is probably from Crown Minded or Cappanova.
Mm. All right. That LA one's not that bad, but it's like the colors are really bright.
Yeah, I don't need that one in my collection.
And that Mets hat, they need to clean it. Like, it looks all dirty. Let's go on to Ecap City.
The Pirates All-Star game on the Houston confuses me.
Oh, yeah, that is weird. I don't like that. Nah, these are the New York Mets and the Cubs, I guess, are okay for me. The other two are misses.
I don't know what it is about that Cubs. It's not. The Mets is good. The other three are passes.
They've had a really good run. This is not. This is
they must
falling out.
Not gotten their delivery and just scrambled together what they had in the store for this week.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go. You want to go to Cap USA Harlem?
Yeah, I just want to reply to Lika. If it comes from Ecap City, it glows in the dark. They all glow in the dark.
Why though? What the fuck?
They love the glow in the dark at Ecap City, man. If it's white stitching, I guarantee you it's glow in the dark.
Well, I mean, listen, they're doing much better. I got to give them credit. They're much better. This is like a little stall, but like they're doing much better. Let's move on to Cap USA Harlem. What?
The top row and the bottom row.
Oh, because they're
what do we call them?
I know. I like the kid that does it though. I met him.
Yeah.
On the vlog trip I did over there like a year ago. I met the young man. I like him, man. He's a hustler. He's doing his thing. But it's not for me. I'm with you. I'm not someone who likes those sorts of hats, but there is a market for them.
Yeah, I suppose. I am definitely not.
I like that Astros hat a lot.
Astros is good. Whole middle row is good. And Afro, I would not say anything bad about that Kansas City Chiefs hat. I will say lots of bad stuff about the Chiefs, but not that hat. The hat's good.
Mm-hmm. That's a good hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Diamondbacks hat in the middle is great. I like it.
Yeah, that one's good too.
Yeah, let's move on to Pro Image America, Jason.
Yeah, so they had their little MP3 pack drop in the middle of the night last night.
Interesting.
Yep. So this
So
is
what do we have here? That's Dom Kennedy at the bottom, right?
Yep. Let me just pull them up quick. Astros is Selena, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
We can't make a purple Astros hat without it being hooked to Selena.
Yeah.
We got Don Kennedy Dodgers. Phillies is Currency.
Oh, Currency. Okay, like an underground rapper.
Yep. New York Mets is MF Doom. Chicago Cubs is Kanye West, and Prince Twins.
Yeah, we got that one. So that MF Doom was probably hooked to that album Food. I would think.
It doesn't. They don't give the actual. Oh yeah, they do. So the Phillies is to Pilot Talk Trilogy.
Yep.
And the Dodgers is to From the West Side with Love.
Mm-hmm.
MF Doom is Operation Doomsday.
Oh, Operation Doomsday. That's right. Okay.
And then the Cubs is Graduation.
Okay. I'm so sick of Kanye West hooks, man. At this point, like,
yeah, I think now every store has done them.
That's the next question. Is everyone sick of Kanye West?
Let's put it out there.
Hat hooks? Huh?
I'm gonna create a poll.
I mean, it's getting like they're getting annoying. It's like everyone's got to do their take on it. It's like find a different artist for God's sakes.
Well, it's because I mean, part of it too is it's the Cubs, so people like to do that one.
Well, you know how I'm voting on this. All right.
All right. And then, like, right at press time, they had this gray pack drop.
No. What a waste.
So it's interesting they were able to use different colors in the logos, like New Era's been doing. And I actually think they did a better job than New Era's been doing. I don't get why they use these colors. But I don't know. It's interesting that they were able to do this.
Yeah. I don't know, man. These aren't it.
No. None of them have patches, so the kids won't buy them.
Are you sure these aren't going to be in more places?
I mean, they could be. Maybe this is a New Era program hat, and that would explain why they were able
to. I have a hard time believing this is like a...
Yeah, this is probably a program hat. You're probably right.
We'll see if they just go if they end up everywhere else or not, but hopefully not. Let's move on to Capsule Toronto, Jason.
All right, so this is the Not So Friendly Neighborhood collection. So all based on Spider-Man villains.
Oh, let me see if I can guess them.
Okay.
Carnage, Green Goblin.
Yep.
Venom.
Yep.
Sandman.
Yep. There's only one real villain left.
Doc Ock.
Yep. Got them all.
All right. They're pretty good hooks then.
They are.
Not too bad. They're not bad at all, honestly. They should have done the Sinister Six, though. They should have gotten... That would have been a good pack, right?
So who's in the Sinister
You could have done the Vulture. You would have had... Who's in the Sinister Six? You have Doc Ock, right? The Vulture.
Let's see. The original Sinister
no,
Six.
Kraven the Hunter or something?
Mysterio, Kraven, Electro, Sandman, Vulture, and Doc Ock.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. Yeah, Omen, I do know Marvel. I used to collect comic books as a kid. I have it's interesting. I have all of Todd McFarlane's Amazing Spider-Man comic books. So I think the first one he drew was number 298, I think. So I have that whole run up until Eric Larson took over and became the bootleg Todd McFarlane.
Is that
As a
when
kid,
Todd
I absolutely loved X-Men and Spider-Man. Those were the two comic books that I was really hooked to as a kid.
I collected Spider-Man and Superman.
Yeah.
Was Todd McFarlane? Did he do Spawn before or after he did Spider-Man?
After.
After, okay. He left Marvel and did his own thing. I got it.
Mm-hmm. And he also did all those McFarlane sports picks and stuff. That guy was all over the place. But I hear he's a real asshole.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
You know. Yeah, but all right. Good hooks. I'm not necessarily knocking down the doors to get these, but you know.
Sandman is disappointing in hand. It's not copper. It's brown. It would have been much better if it had to use copper on that front logo.
Well, let's move on to corporate, guys.
So this is from he did a 6-pack of hats.
I saw that
for
Bengals.
training camp. Yep, 5 of them were snapbacks. So this was the only fitted in the bunch. I like it though. Not a logo you see very often.
Nah, it's good, man. It's cool looking. All right, let's move on to Sneaker Room. I love this hat.
You do?
Yeah. It's on the way to me.
It's a pass for me.
No, I like it, man. I like it.
The lime or something that's throwing it off for me.
No, I like this, man. It's bright in the right places, man.
This thing was sitting too.
Really?
Yeah. Let me check.
They're only dropping one hat a week, really. I mean,
it's like one hat every 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's still available.
Why don't we finish the other poll, right, and ask people if this is a cop or a drop?
All right.
The other poll, which was, are we done with yay hooks? And that's an overwhelming yes. So that you all are with me on that one. But let's see, copper drop on this Mariners hat from Sneaker Room.
I don't see it on their site anymore.
It's that had to have sold out, man.
It probably did, but I know it was available for a while.
We'll let that ride for a little bit, see what people think, and we'll move on to Fanatics if that's okay, Jason.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta give them credit on one thing. They found some interesting logos like that. San Francisco is interesting. That Houston Astros, we've seen it before, but it's different at least. It's not the run-of-the-mill sort of logo.
We have seen it before? I don't remember seeing it.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Lids has used it before.
Okay.
I've definitely seen that logo before.
So what's some button violation killed it? But yeah.
A lot more killed it than that. I give him credit for one thing and one thing only, using some cool logos. But other than that, this is garbage, trash, waste of allocation.
No, I bought the Astros.
You did?
I don't know. I don't mind this colorway. The simpler.
Yeah, what's going on over there? Is it that the camera's overheating or something?
I think I left the camera on, and I'm used to using the camera where it's just plugged in all the time, and I think I shot the battery.
Oh, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
New studio vibes.
All right, well, let's move on to the second slide of Fanatics, guys.
These are cool.
I like these, man.
Yeah,
I like
them
too. They're cheap too, right? $38 if you get
them. $38 and free shipping.
Yeah.
$36.99. I'm just waiting for the half to pop up in that Tar Heels. It hasn't come up yet.
Yeah, that's the one I was eyeing too.
Jason, let's close the poll on the Sneaker Room Mariners. Let's see what people thought.
Looks like it's a split. For people asking, is there a blank college in these? If you don't see it on the screen, they haven't released it yet.
It doesn't mean it's not coming.
No, it doesn't mean it's not coming.
Yeah.
Now, college
reminds me of
licensing-
these college hats I wore as a kid. You know, the snapbacks. I think what was it, Gartland or Grantland? You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Well, they actually called these the
Reminds me of those.
Griswold collection, which you don't see.
All the
Fanatics
kids that I went to school with wanted the South Carolina Cox.
Sure. Oh yeah, I remember that hat.
Yeah, every kid wanted the hat that said Cox on it.
I had that hat.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are good. I like these.
Are they gray UV?
So, gray. Yep.
Yeah.
All gray UVs. Some of them went a little large with the logo in the back, but I can get over that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, let's move on to Team Collective. Leon, you can take this one.
Please.
What is this?
Leon,
believe this
explain it.
I believe this is Dragon Rage. I think they're new colorways. Thomas K collaboration, probably the flamethrower. The one on the left is black red, and the one on the right
Flamethrower?
is yeah.
What are you talking about? Is that his name or something?
Yeah, it's his name on IG, Thomas Kwan. And the one on the right is Diamond Era.
I'd be okay if someone threw a flame at these. Burn these up. You like these, Leon?
Not really.
Whatever.
I think I don't think I have the original either. I do
I'm calling bullshit.
What?
Pretty sure I don't have it. I could. It's possible. 30% chance. But
These things are terrible, man.
These are made by a fellow Canadian. You know you bought these. Don't give me that.
I don't know if I bought them. I'm hoping I didn't. I don't think I did.
These are bad, man. They look.
But these for sure I didn't buy.
So, like, what's he doing? Like, he's got his, like, I don't know, like,
He's
he's
like
like seeing through his paw. Like, I mean, how do you do this? Like, it's like it doesn't seem like it's possible. Like this.
He does yoga and Pilates.
Yeah.
No, but how is his eye inside? That's like an eye inside the palm of a hand, right? I mean, I don't.
Well, no, it's
like
probably both.
behind the door.
Yeah,
It's like
Velociraptor only had three fingers.
No, but how do you make this happen? Like, look at it, right?
Yeah.
So it's going like this.
I mean, if you're being honest, I
like-
mean, isn't his feet claws are the strongest claws too, not the hand claws.
What? How would you even know that?
Because it got the big.
How
toe.
do you, dude? How do you get your eye in between your hands like that? Like how do you do that?
Oh, how do you get your eye between your feet like that, Leon? If that's what you're saying
Like
is happening.
so listen, this raptor went like this. He said, "Hey, I'm gonna cut a hole in here." And then he's gonna open it, and then he's gonna look through, and then he's gonna do that. Like, it's like, why?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't
hey, just do an unboxing when you get these in hand, Leon.
When you get this in, I don't want you to do an unboxing so I can laugh at you.
I did not order. I've been very, very particular on the orders.
Well, I hope.
Yeah, because you're saving up. You're saving up for Canadian collabs.
No, I'm
Like
saving
one.
up for a new battery over here for the one I shot at my friend's house.
Leon,
Sorry,
if
man.
you bought these things, dude, we're not friends anymore.
I mean,
You bought these, didn't you?
no, I did not.
I want to.
You just said a minute ago you weren't sure.
Yeah.
No. I was saying I wasn't sure if I had the original.
Oh, so that means he does. Oh,
30% chance. 30% chance.
Leon,
So,
Leon, if you did buy these, can we make an agreement
What's up?
that you will go live with me and burn these?
Burn them? That's a waste of allocation.
I will send you $80 to burn them.
I didn't buy these though. I didn't buy these.
he's not coming to Chicago with us. He bought these.
I like Thomas. He's a nice guy. Shout out to Thomas.
I do like
I'm not
Topperz.
saying he's not a nice guy. Dude, this is like
He's Canadian. Of course he's nice.
I get roasted for some of my hats. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, these are not good. They make 0 sense.
Leon gave it a 30% chance that he bought these. So since he didn't say no, that means he
No. 0% chance I bought these. 30% chance I have the original.
That means he did buy the original. He just doesn't want to commit.
You do. So why are you lying? Like,
I'm not lying. I'm giving you the honest answer. I honestly don't remember if I have the original. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
I don't think I do, but there's a chance I open up a box and it's sitting there. You know, I bought worse hats.
Oh yeah, you have. We've seen them.
Let's is Leon lying?
I'm nothing to lie about. If I bought it, I would tell you I'd buy it. I'm not
Is Leon lying? I want to see what this. I want everyone to answer this poll. Is Leon lying?
I like the question: is the Batterman raised or flat? Though.
No, it's actually another. It's a dragon tail ripping through the back of the hat.
Actually, I think it is.
No,
Whatever.
Jason's calling it a dragon. He's not even getting the animal right.
It is a dragon, though, right?
Is it?
Like,
Yeah, it's the Dragon Rage. That's what I thought it was called.
Oh, it's a dragon.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a velociraptor or something.
No, I think he hooked it to make it look like a raptor, but it's supposed to be. The original one was green.
Listen, I want everyone to vote on this. Is Leon lying right now? Did he buy the original? He's saying there's a 30% chance that he bought the original, and he seems non-committal here. I want everyone to answer this poll. Is Leon lying? Is he lying?
actually, Leon, when you get back to your house, I want proof that you didn't buy these.
Yeah, I want you to show us. Yeah. I want you to videotape yourself going through every single box in your.
You don't
in
need
your,
to. I have the flamethrower box on my house where they all go together. So that'll be the first box I'll rip open for you guys.
Leon, I want you to go to your Velociraptor box, and I want you to pull out every hat that's in there, and I want you to show us.
I bet there's a shit ton.
There's multiple rappers.
Someone's saying, pull it out, Leon. Incognito, get your mind out of the gutter. He's like, pull it out, Leon.
He's trying to get our stream flagged.
Oh, you Renaissance man! If these came with a pin, then you know Leon bought them.
I don't pay for.
He would never let a pin go past.
Listen, you know what? They dropped the first one right on regular poly, right? And they said, "Hey, man, that hat wasn't bad enough. Let's drop it in practice mesh."
What
can I say? Homie likes Diamond Era. He's one of 6 people in the world that likes Diamond.
Yeah, and then you get a real hat. You realize Diamond Era is not good.
What can I say? I've had this conversation with him. He likes Diamond Era.
All right, let's move on to All the Right. Listen, man. These, I was like, I don't know when I first saw them. Then when I got them, the Dodgers is sick. Diamondbacks, I like bright colors. I like that hat. The Toronto one, the only thing that holds it back is that stupid side patch.
Yeah.
The only thing.
Update. Leon, it's 4-1. People think you're playing us.
People. Leon, you ain't fooling nobody.
Yeah.
You know why?
This ain't something to lie about.
Huh?
This ain't nothing to lie. It's not nothing to lie about. If I had it, I would say it.
It kind of is. It's almost like if you were like an NSYNC fan. You don't.
Leon. If you guys roasted me about a hat and asked me if I bought it, I wouldn't say, "Oh, there's a 30% chance that I did." It'd be a fuck no, I didn't. And then I'd hide it.
What if there was a chance that you had it? You would just deny it?
Yeah, I would deny it. Flat out deny it. Just say no. I didn't buy it.
Watch Leon. Ask me if I bought that Velociraptor hat.
Hey Pierre, did you buy that Velociraptor hat?
Not a fucking chance.
Right. See, that's how you do it.
Not a fucking chance. It's absolutely terrible. No, I didn't buy that hat.
See, I'm hardwired to try to tell the truth.
Then tell the truth. You bought the hat.
No, I honestly don't remember.
Leon,
I'm not just going to say no, I didn't.
You have an impeccable memory. You have an impeccable memory. You
Yes.
bought that hat.
Very likely I didn't. But there's a
Did.
chance.
No.
There's a
It's either
chance.
yes or no.
No, well, there's a chance that I may have traded for. I might have the hat. It might have been like a thing. Hey,
But now you traded for it.
So we know he has the hat. He just doesn't remember exchanging money.
I gotta
for
tell
it.
you one thing right now. There's not a chance in hell 2 people wearing a size 8 bought that hat.
Mm. No.
I'm just saying,
There's
there's
no
a 30% chance. I'll make a reel because it's like the hip thing to do now in the hat world. I'll make a reel whether or not I have it, and I'll open up the whole box, put some TikTok
Leon,
music to it.
You bought that hat to support that guy, and I know you did.
30% chance I did.
You also bought that
What's that
one that
even-
looked like you. Remember that guy that was throwing the flamethrower hat? Remember that one? Remember, there's like a video game looking guy, like 64-bit, like he's throwing some shit out of his hand.
I do
You
have
bought
that
one too.
I have that one.
You talking about Frank's hat?
No, man, this guy did that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because that was like a Clink Room thing. Yeah, I have that hat. That one I have. That was
I
like a
didn't
Clink
get that
Room.
hat either.
That was like a Clink reject hat. That hat's cool.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to USA Cap King. Poor Leon's taking enough of a beating tonight.
It's okay.
I like the top colorway. The bottom colorway, Leon, that looks like it might be your kind of colorway, no?
I try not to wear green hats, being Chinese.
That's true. You have told me that.
Mm-hmm.
That cardinal doesn't look good in any other color but red. And even in red, it doesn't look that good.
No, that's a terrible front logo. The 2 on top are good, though, man. Nice and clean. Brennan, I just want to help you. I know you're Canadian, but Friar is spelled Friar.
Yeah.
Oh, they probably use an E and a Y up there.
We'll add a U in there somehow.
The Canadian British, yeah. They use
Like
all
the way
sorts of
Leon
that.
spells favorite. He spells
Drives
favorite.
me nuts.
Yeah, English. In English.
He spells nuts with 2 U's because he got to throw an extra U in there somewhere.
You guys don't
Yeah,
use
that's Ameri-
U in honorable either, I don't think.
No, there isn't.
We have a U. We have a U in honorable.
Do you?
No, we don't.
No,
No, we don't.
no, we
I don't
don't.
think you do. I don't think you
It's
do.
the British that do that. Fucking.
That's
Get
why
rid
we
of
beat
the
him in a
queen.
war, so we have to use all those fucking U's. Let's
Yeah.
go on to let's move on to lids.
We save like 10% of our writing by beating the British.
Yeah, we did. All those extraneous words they use.
Oh yeah, they're longer and they use unnecessary letters.
Are these embroidered patches?
I
think
can't
it
tell.
would- They might
The
be
description says they're like. I can't even tell.
They
These
don't
have been
look
in store.
embroidered, man. They don't look embroidered.
These have been in store for a minute though.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Yeah, they finally made it online though. There's some odd color choices on some of these. Like
I would guess embroidered.
I would guess embroidered too, but like it looks very detailed, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The color
I'm not a
choices are-
huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of these.
the Brewers one, I actually kind of like.
All right, can we do a poll real quick, Jason?
Is Leon lying?
What would you? No.
Is he lying more?
What would you buy first? That Raptors hat
Wow, come on. Nobody
or
in
this
their right
Toronto
mind.
hat in the lower right?
Oh,
They're
Toronto
both
all
really
day.
bad. You buy a Toronto hat first?
Oh yeah.
But don't you think the other hat though would be kind of cute, like to kind of show people, like, look, I actually bought this thing?
No, it's only 30%. You bought that thing.
Like, you have a bunch of friends over, you're drunk. You want to see the dumbest shit I bought this year? Like, you pull out the hat. Leon, what are you buying, Leon? You buying the Toronto hat or the Raptors or that Raptor thing, that dragon hat?
in the Baltimore.
Dragon Rage Quit? Is that what it's called?
Dragon
don't know.
Rage.
Or the Bloody Bird? I'm going. Oh wow, there's people voting for Dragon Rage Quit.
So, because some people have mentioned that they won't wear a Jays hat, so they'd rather wear a dirty dragon hat.
All right, guys, let's move on to Clink Room.
I'm
Leon?
voting bloody bird.
I'm just hoping your camera doesn't give out on us again. So can you take us through the Clink Room slide?
Yes, I can.
Hey, I wanted to update everybody. Update. Hot off the presses too. Yesterday at 9:42 p.m., I got 72 shipping notifications from Clink Room.
Ooh,
Holy shit!
I'm still
Just
waiting.
Boom, coming through, man.
Why didn't they just send you one?
I don't know. I don't even know if they're putting it all in the same box. So let me check while you guys
Same palette.
Yeah.
Leon, how about you take us through these, okay?
Yeah. So Clink took a week off last week, and this week they're back. These are all collaborations. So we're going to start with Born to be Fitted with Aurelian and 9 Iron Chris. Daredevils by Lane and Aurelian. Founding Electric by Phil and
Are you
Style.
just reading the slide? Never mind.
Lone Sharks by Lane and Josh. OG Clinker for our friend Cat Fiend and Ephra. And in fact, I don't know how to pronounce that word, but Jacobo and Casey. I'm going to opt out of that word. But Founding Electric, that's the Ben Franklin one. Just in a new, he's kind of getting zapped now. That's kind of cool, right? Phil and Style. And Daredevils.
Oh, yeah, they're all coming in the same big-ass box.
Yeah, you're getting the big box.
Palette.
Yeah, everything is the same exact tracking number on all of it. I didn't pay attention yesterday. It'll be here Tuesday.
Nice.
You guys want to know how much the box weighs?
24 pounds.
No.
More?
Higher. Everyone guess how much my box of Clink Room hats, my first shipment from Clink Room in like a year. I want you all to guess how many pounds the box is.
You said 72? 72?
That's 72 shipping notifications. You know, I'm exaggerating. There was 26 shipping notifications, but that doesn't mean there's just one hat in every shipping notification.
43 pounds.
All right, Dan O, you are the closest at 41 pounds. It's 40.5 pounds
40.5. Damn.
of hats. That's crazy, right?
40.5. That should be about 65 to 70 hats, maybe.
Dude, that's a lot of hats. All right, well, what do you guys like in here?
I like Founding Electric. It's like a 2.0 of the original Ben Franklin. I guess before he got zapped by the lightning. So now he got zapped. And Daredevils is really cool. That looks like a 2.0 as well. They had I think the devil face first, and now they got the whole thing. He's doing this little Evil Knievel thing. That's pretty cool.
Jason, what's your favorite here?
I'll go with our boy Style.
I like that one too.
Mm-hmm.
And Leon, Clink Room didn't take a week off last week.
They didn't?
No. Maybe you took a
I
week
thought that
off.
he did announce that he was going to take a week off to get the shipping.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No?
Hmm.
Did we? Yeah, we did a show on the 15th, right? There was Clink Room slides on there.
Maybe
they said just screw it, just run them. Because I saw that.
No, they didn't do it this week though. So
just no crits on Monday is what Ed said. Because these are collabs, these probably went straight through.
Okay, so that's what it was. Okay.
I kind of like the Jacobo and Casey collab.
Yeah, not bad. Lone Sharks is cool. It's got
like
a Street Sharks vibe.
What does?
Lone Sharks. I don't know if you guys are probably too old to watch Street Sharks, the cartoon.
No, I never watched that. Some weird Canadian cartoon. Listen,
pretty sure it was American, but
with the next year in there somewhere.
Listen, guys, we're only 26 likes away from 200 during the stream. So can everyone hit that like button? We have 240 people in here, 174 likes. Can we please get it to 200 likes right now? Come on. You guys can get us there. Free entertainment on a Friday night. You would probably be doing something more worthwhile if we weren't on right now, but still you're with us. So how about you hit
Holy
that like
shit.
button? Let's get us to 200 likes. Let's go. 200 likes
I
is
wanna-
possible.
I want everybody to welcome Stone Cold Steve Austin to the stream as well.
Oh,
Nice that
shit.
he's joining us on a Friday night.
Yeah, that's impressive. Let's move on to Crown Legends, my favorite guys out in Boston. Now, I will tell you that Ritz Pack comes out tomorrow, and T-Dot and I share something in common. So T-Dot sent me a direct message of a video, right? He's watching. So they had us up in their store. They were playing the review and preview up in their store out in Boston. And he was playing the part where I'm talking about my mom putting cream cheese on Ritz crackers. And he sent me a video of just basically this. It's almost like a brotherhood now. He's like, Pierre, I knew there was something I liked about you. I love Ritz. I love cream cheese on my Ritz as well. It's an amazing moment for both myself and my friend T-Dot. Now, T-Dot also showed me a plate full of crackers that he tried to pawn off as Ritz crackers to me.
Oh,
I said,
you caught
I
it.
know
no.
those are Townhouse crackers.
Well, they obviously
Those
they
are
weren't
not-
round then.
They weren't. They were. He's trying to fool me with some bullshit
No.
Townhouse crackers.
Yeah.
I mean,
And he
Just 'cause
knew
you're-
as soon
Just
as,
'cause you're not-
huh?
No, I was saying just because you're not eating carbs as much anymore, you still recognize the crackers.
Oh, I recognize
but
them.
they're
And
not
he
even
said-
they're not even close to being the same shape.
He said, LeVar, just so you're aware, I don't put cream cheese on my Ritz. My mom used to do it for me, and I love my mom for it. Now,
Oh
They
wait,
should
Afro Townhouse
they
better
should-
than Ritz. You can get right out.
get the hell out of here. Ritz are buttery and delicious.
I mean,
And you're
Townhouse are-
saying these
Are
look
those
like
flat
things
ones?
you'd get at a gas station? Get out of here, man.
Townhouse are good, but they're no Ritz. Come on.
Are those flat crackers? They're kind of
No.
thinner.
They look like Ritz, but they're oval instead of
Oh, hell
round.
no. No. You can't do that.
They're not as buttery.
They're not as buttery, man. The thing about Ritz is they're buttery.
Mhm.
They got a buttery taste to them. Now, let me tell you
Now,
something. Someone's saying that one.
Townhouse is. Oh, go ahead.
Huh?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
hey, slow your roll,
I'm just-
Jason. Me, I've never seen you
I'm
so
just-
fired
I'm
up
just-
about it.
Well, I got people lying to me straight to my face, and it fires me up.
Why are you getting so mad about Leon? He's not even. He's like he.
I've
It's
barely
all
been here.
white lie.
I've only been here half the show.
How much else has he lied to me about? I have no idea now.
Could be right.
Only been
He's
here
lying
half the
first
show.
of all. Yeah, this
Our
picture
whole
isn't the
relationship
best.
could be
Isn't
built
the
on
best.
lies.
I got to tell you guys, this picture isn't the best display of these hats. Go on to the Views from the Vault Instagram. Take a look at the pics I put up there. They're fantastic. These came out really well. And for those that say they don't like the Sitco hat in the upper right,
Oh, you
this
guys
is
are
the
crazy.
thing. If you're in Boston, right, the Sitco sign at Fenway is synonymous with Red Sox baseball. It's like the thing you see when you're coming in and out of that park. It's just a big deal. And that one is colored perfectly to the Sitco sign. With that, guys, let's move on to fan treasures.
Sitco is good.
Purple Tape's asking, are Clink hats real? They are definitely real.
Yeah. We have a
Stuff.
few. They were.
How come
doing
Clink
well.
has none on Instagram? What do you mean? Clink has an Instagram.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
This is because the kids you follow don't buy Clink hats. And if you start collecting like 2 weeks ago, you're not going to have any Clink hats. So, anyway,
Jason's in a mood this evening.
Don't
Well,
test them for it.
Liam pissed me off, lying to my face, straight to my face.
Jason, when we go out to Chicago, do you guys cool if we just get a box of Ritz and some cream cheese? I want you guys to understand the delicacy that is Ritz with cream cheese.
Sure.
Wait, we're going to Chicago with a city of like thousands of great restaurants, and you're going to make me eat Ritz and cream cheese?
That's gonna be dessert.
Oh, all right.
We can film it. That'll be a choose from the vault episode. Down with that.
Oh yeah. We can taste test like cream cheese on Ritz, peanut butter on Ritz.
Anything on Ritz is going to be great.
I want to see if it's true though. I want to see if we can order like ketchup on a hot dog and see if they really get mad and stuff.
Oh, you don't do that.
It's a hot dog. It's a hot dog.
Well, no, it's hot dog in Canada because they threw an extra U in there.
Fucking Canadians and their U's, you know.
Apparently they get really upset about that kind of stuff. So tried a couple times.
Whole relationship is built on lies.
What they don't like ketchup on hot dogs in
Chicago. The Chicago dog. It's a seasoned Italian sausage on a poppy seed covered bun, and they basically top it with everything but ketchup.
Yeah,
pickles, sauerkraut,
through the bar,
pickled peppers. It's a whole thing.
Sounds
like
disgusting.
Cultural faux pas to ask for ketchup on a hot dog.
Faux pas, another word with a U in it. FAUX.
Got to throw in the French one again.
Let's move on to Mo Sports.
Now I'm going to talk about the Nebula.
No.
Oh yeah, they put whole tomatoes or sliced tomatoes on their hot dogs too. It's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Chicago does. There's a lot of good things about Chicago, but they screwed up hot dogs and pizza.
I'm excited to get out to Chicago. I really am. But what do you guys think about this hat?
Nice looking blues hook.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm gonna die on the Cardinals should be red train. It just looks weird when it's not red. I don't know. Sue me.
All right. Lace up New York. I love this hat. This Boston hat.
Mm-hmm.
I got this one on the way, man. I love that hat.
It's like a sneaky money hook, right?
Yeah, I like it. I don't know. It's just super clean.
Boston for bucks. For money.
Boston,
so these guys are they
Boston baked beans?
I know, but
it's probably
nobody from Boston calls it Beantown. You know, nobody calls it that.
Yeah,
no, C-Style probably thinks I'm from Boston because I said Chicago sucks at hot dogs and pizza. So he's trying to get back at me. Anyway.
So are these
I do like that Boston hat a lot. Do you guys like the other two or what?
Yeah. Well, I like the Detroit one. I don't like the Angels one because that logo's stupid.
I prefer the Boston. So are these guys separate than a Capsule, or are they?
No, it's the same company.
No, it's a.
Oh no, this is different. This is different. This is not the same.
Capsule is part of Laced Up.
Laced Up. This is Laced Up.
Oh, Lace Up. Okay. Good to know.
Remember, Leon, when I mislabeled or I put the wrong image of the store on the thumbnail because I didn't know which store it was?
Oh, it was these guys.
Oh, now C-Styles Iowa is known for nothing.
Yeah, so you can't say we suck at anything. Take that. Fucking go cry in your fucking deep dish casserole, Chicago. Gotcha. Don't throw ketchup on there because you might get shot.
But Styles not a Chicago guy, is he?
No, Styles. Well, he's from Illinois, so yes, he is.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Everybody in Illinois claims they're from Chicago, even though there's
Illinois is a big place, though. I mean,
it is. You know,
he's such a big Cardinal fan. I just assumed he was from Missouri.
Yeah, well, because it's Southern Illinois. But like 40% of my college came from Illinois. Everybody said they were from Chicago. I only actually met one person with a Chicago address.
You're like verifying their addresses, Jason. Like, yo, I'm from Chicago, and Jason's like, let me see.
Yeah, like, show me. Oh, that's Schaumburg, fucking Naperville.
It's just like Leon. He says he's from Toronto. He's from Scarborough.
Oh yeah, no, he's like from 2 hours away from Toronto. It's practically.
You can write Toronto on my address, and the mail will get to me.
Yeah, because there's nobody out there. It's like, we'll figure this out. I've written literally the wrong address, dude. I literally wrote the wrong address on your package, and it still gets.
No, but that's because Americans don't know how to read Canadian postal codes. That's different.
No, listen. It crosses the border, and I write the
Yeah.
wrong address, and it still gets to you. That's like
Yeah,
how
because
people
they only
are
have
there.
to check them like one of 50,000 people. Like,
Like the mailman's like, oh, I
Yeah.
know Leon.
yeah,
Like
I know.
the mailman's like, oh, I know Leon. I'll just bring it
No
over to
way.
his house.
No, there's no
I'll-
way the guy from Iowa is making fun of population density of Toronto.
I'll just throw an extra U on there and it'll get there. Fuck it.
Cornfield house. Cornfield house.
Yeah.
This guy, the
But
mailman
that's-
gets this big
Why
box
the
from me,
fuck
right?
do you-
Jason
yeah,
got the wrong
why the fuck
address.
do you, why the fuck do you think I live here? I don't have to see anybody all day long if I don't want to. It's
That's
perfect.
Listen. I just think it's very interesting that like I sent a box to Leon. It's completely the wrong address, and it somehow still
Yeah.
got to him. It's
You
like
can just write,
mailman.
you
Like,
can just
oh
write
shit, this is Leon. I know Leon. I'm gonna bring this over to his
Leon.
house. Like,
Canada with an extra U, it'll get there.
it's just crazy, man.
There's been times where it gets sent back though.
I've never had it sent back. I was
They're
running
too
the
nice.
address wrong for a bunch of boxes in a row, and they didn't send it back.
They're
think
too
one
they're
time
too
they
nice to they're too nice to send it back. They'd probably apologize for you writing the wrong address on there.
Yeah, I mean, if the postal code is right, I could write like Iraq on there and it'll still get to you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
No comment. All right, let's go on. Let's move on to MyFitteds, everybody. All right. What are you guys thinking here? You guys tell me.
I'm really liking the Denver Nuggets and the Utah. They kind of stand out. But it looks like he's continuing his Mario Kart stuff, so that's cool.
I like
Yeah,
them all except for the Nets. I'm not feeling the Nets one.
Are the top ones, are they part of the scout pack, or he's just
They're
going
part of the ACG pack.
ACG, and then lower right is Patagonia, right?
Right.
And then the middle one is Mario Kart, and the one on the left is another video game. I forgot the name of it though.
Was it a video game?
I thought so.
I thought it was one of the park series.
No.
Okay.
No, I like the hat though.
I do too.
That's the guy that works there. He's a nice fella too.
He is nice. He is a nice
You got
guy.
to meet him. You were out there.
No,
You
my
probably
favorite-
already knew. I got to meet him.
Oh yeah, rub that in too, Leon. Jesus.
another
Next time,
word
next
with a
time.
U in it. Let's move on. These are great hats as always from MyFitteds. John Jay doing some cool stuff. I really do like the all conditions gear stuff, man. I don't know. I just like it. People aren't liking these NBA hats as much as I thought.
Yeah,
They're
the
like,
Denver
"Wow."
Nuggets one sat. And I'm like, what are you guys? You guys are gonna regret passing on that. That's a good hat.
These hats are sick. Even that Bucks hat is sick.
I like the Bucks hat too. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move on, guys, to Pro Image again.
This is the
I
other
know.
pro images.
The franchises. Jason Mead, how about you take us through these? Because I know there's some prototypes that you're just chomping at the bit to talk about. So why don't we get over to those?
You know what? No. I'm going to talk about all of them, but the prototypes. No.
All right.
So the top ones were. I fucking forgot the name.
Peanut butter
Jason, are you
jelly.
even capable of talking about the ones on the top?
They're peanut butter and jelly. That's what they
Peanut
are.
butter and jelly. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
more peanut
Yep.
butter and jelly. It's not even. None of that is even peanut butter and jelly colored.
That's the Hat Club ones. They rip
Is
their
it?
palettes. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're different hats.
I think
Yeah.
no, they're the
I don't-
same.
I don't remember the Braves having that patch on there.
Maybe they changed the side patch. They kept the front logos the same because they did have a Arizona one like that. Maybe the side patch changed.
The Dodgers was an Instagram follower count shock drop from Pro Image 805. And then the two prototypes were from Pro Image Utah. And every time I posted one of these, I brought Pro Image hats, proimage.com down. It was fun little weekend or week.
Their website.
That
wasn't
top
right
row is not good, man.
They're not great pictures, that's for sure.
They're not good hats. I mean,
I got the Hat Club ones. Not bad.
Yeah, the whole week.
I prefer grape jelly over raspberry with a U.
yeah. Let's move on to New Era Cap, guys. They've been doing some good stuff lately.
Mhm.
This is their 5th iteration of Just Caps, right?
Just Caps 5. Yep.
Listen, that Arizona Diamondbacks patch needs to be vaulted for the rest of eternity.
Don't.
Like, look
Yeah. That's Arizona's latest patch, and it is garbage.
Yeah, that's the chase.
It's not even a
field.
patch. I mean, it's like a sleeve patch, so it makes sense on a jersey, but on a hat, it looks like garbage.
Yeah.
What are your favorites here, guys? I like this. I like these.
I don't like the Orioles one. Just the color combo's off to me. But I like the Indians. I like the Astros. Actually, Dodgers is pretty good.
Is the prototype logo smaller on the front than usual?
So there's 2 versions of the prototype logo.
Okay.
There's the 3-stripe version that we mostly see, and then there's this 4-stripe version, which we don't hardly see that one. It's been out a few times. It usually has an outline around it too.
Interesting. They pulled that one out. But yeah, I think the ones that have blue in them work the best. So like the KC,
Oh my god!
and Dodgers.
Professor Hatter says that's the best side patch for the Cubs.
What?
No, it's not. That's gotta be the worst one.
Yeah.
That's gotta be the
drunk,
worst one,
obviously.
Professor Carter.
It's not the worst one. It's definitely not the best though.
Nah. Let's look at the next slide.
This is a better slide.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I like a lot of these.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that Rogers Center side patch though.
No, that's
That Rangers one looks like a legit on-field sort of hat, doesn't it?
It does. It
So does
actually really does.
Philly. The Phillies one looks like a real hat too.
No, do they ever wear that color on their hat though? I don't think they did.
No, they wore the powder blue jerseys, but I think the hat was on.
Right.
But it looks like something. That
my favorite's the Rangers, but there's a lot of good ones. That Yankees one is terrible.
Oh yes, they use the small version of the worst patch the Yankees have. So the worstest patch.
The worst.
Is that the 2009 inaugural?
Yeah, it's the 2009 Yankee Stadium one.
Their worst patch is that 27 patch.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the John
sure.
Carter.
I like the Brewers. That was nice.
Yeah.
St. Louis is kind of clean. Texas looks real good.
A lot of people like the Stomper, so
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind.
Yeah.
It looks kind of weird on that blue, but
Right.
some work better than others for sure. But overall, this is another good drop. Let's move on to Sportsworld 165, guys.
slow week on Jamaica Ave.
Ugh. That Brewers is nice. Maybe.
Really?
I don't know, man. These are hard to like.
See, there's the other prototype logo, the one we see more often.
Okay.
It's got the 3 stripes.
I don't know, man. These are not easy to like.
Yeah. I like the Red Wings one.
Yeah. It's hard to take pictures of off-white, but
Yeah. At
the
least
Cardinals one might be okay. Maybe.
A lot of green around that logo. I don't know. I'd have to see it in hand.
All right, let's move on to Hat Club, guys.
This was icy week, right?
Mm-hmm. I like the Nets. Okay.
This is cool.
Got that older
That's
feel
like
to it.
Yeah, the city edition, I think.
That's the New Jersey Nets.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And their core rotation ices.
These are solid for people that didn't get in the first time. And
Right.
Yeah. I wish they didn't add so much icy into the Minnesota one because they did that one before with regular team colors and just put icy bottom. That hat was a really good hat.
yeah, I have that hat.
That's a different patch, though.
Same patch. For
Same
the
patch.
Twins. Same combo.
No, it's just
They just use team color. They just use team color.
Yeah, the original is that exact hat with the regular colors and then just an icy.
no.
blue
I'm
under.
saying, isn't that a different version of the '85 patch?
No, it's 80. No, it's
84.
no. Oh, it might be. Yeah, it looks like no.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
I swore.
I think it is.
I don't remember that script at the bottom.
Yeah, it looks the same. Doesn't look different. I don't know.
All right.
Sometimes
like-
it's I think it's washed out in the original colors.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be it.
I just feel like
All right,
these
let's-
ones you added too much blue in them. It doesn't. I don't know.
I actually like
let's
the blue.
Let's do a poll, Jason. Is it okay? Like Hat Club stock, up or down?
All right.
I'd love to hear what people think about that. And while Jason's
part of
creating that poll, everybody, we have 250 people in here, 204 likes. I know there's 100 more likes out there if we just hit that like button, because I'm sure a lot of you are just joining us or in and out of the stream. Hit that like button for us. Let's try to get to 250 before we end the stream, please.
Actually,
so hit that
I
like button, everybody. And let's
actually
move on to
like
the
that
next.
they put the light blue in the logos and patches, though. Actually ties the UV to the hat.
I'm almost opposite because for me, like part of the allure of the pinkies was that like it was just original retros done in colorway, team colorway with a pink bottom. I feel like that formula should just be applied to the icy blue, but that's just me. I feel like this is like
They should apply that formula across the 180 some different fabrics that New Era has available.
Yeah.
And just do one of every single color.
I'm down for that.
Mhm.
I'm down for that.
What did you guys think of these?
I liked some of them. Actually, I would say more than half of them. Some of them missed.
I don't know if we needed 4 colorways of this too. There's 4 different bottoms in its entirety, right?
I like these way more than I like the first Sugar Shack run.
Yeah. These don't even scream Sugar Shack to me. I don't know why they did that. Why the marketing team decided to call these Sugar, like these don't feel like Sugar Shack hats to me at all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And listen, I do want to clarify something. So folks are asking about the metallic thread. So we did get some clarity that it's not a permanent thing, most likely, that the limiting of metallic threads is a temporary fix as they try to like kind of get themselves righted again, I would assume. So they certainly did restrict it and tell people they couldn't use metallic threads for quite a while. So we'll see how long that lasts, but certainly looks to be temporary. So that's good news. And with that, let's move on to the next slide here, fellas. What was
Josh,
what was
let's
the controversy
address
here?
what. Let's
What's
okay.
the controversy? Go ahead.
So when Ben went on recap to show these off, remember Potato? She did the fitted female, the Toronto version. It was basically a camel hat with a white front. She went off in his recap in the comments, like they stole her design. And then eventually when they posted these on Instagram, they said design inspired by Potato. I'm sorry, but in my opinion, like She designed a hat for Hat Club, right? With the help of Hat Club. They're free to do whatever the hell they want with it.
They stole her design? It's not a design, for fuck's sake.
Right. Just like every time we see a light purple hat, all the J-Tips fans go crazy.
And just for clarity, right? John Jay did that colorway first.
Yeah, no, I know. But like it was actually quite awkward watching the recap that these were first on.
Listen, I gotta tell you, man, there's more like at this point, I'm sure someone else did it before her somewhere.
Right. I mean, this is the first time we've seen a camo white front. Like, it's like...
No, I know how PR works, Don Mega. It doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to, like, succumb to every little crybaby that says something was taken from them. I mean, that's ridiculous, man.
She did a design for Hat Club.
It's the era listen, this is the generation we live in. It's like a generational thing. It's like everyone thinks they're entitled or they own everything or whatever, man. Like, just... You don't have to succumb to every little whiny crybaby that says something's theirs. Like, that's not the way it works. Like, you know, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm going to sound like an old guy, like get off my lawn type guy. But, like, at the end of the day, man, stop whining. Like what do you care, man? Like, what? Like, was it? Get your own hat store then, you know? Like, people have taken things I've done with other stores, and I got to be honest with you, I don't give a damn. Like, you'll never hear me complain about it. Never. Just Fitteds did the Dilla hat just to like poke at me. Other stores that I just don't care. I don't care. We did some hats with Topperz. Someone else takes it. I don't care. I don't care because in my heart, I know I created something and I feel good about it. And I move on with my life because these are just goddamn hats, man. I mean, come on. And yeah, you're right too, Chris. I want to take credit for this design anyway either. Like, I just want it. Like, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't care enough, man. Like, we're in this era now where everybody, if they whine and cry, we succumb to them. Like, for what? For a PR reason? Like, I don't know, man. It's just silly. Like, oh God, someone's gonna think that no, they're not. Like, no, they're not. Like, no one cares. No one cares enough. Potato. No one cares. I don't even know you. And it's not that I'm trying to be rude to her. It's just like, just stop whining. Like, move on. Like, who cares? I don't know. Or buy your own hat.
If I ever see anybody do a red crown with a navy bill, I'm going to go nuts. Because I did this hat over 2 years ago. I'm going nuts.
The environment we live in now, when it comes to hats, there is no gatekeeping of what can be used and when, other than if you have a mega huge account like Lids or Hat Club where you can do some really weird stuff that no one else can copy. But I gotta be honest with you, like it's like you're not in a space. If you think this is the space where you're gonna do something extremely exclusive, you're wrong. It won't happen.
No.
Because
there's only 108. There's only 180 colors of fabrics. There's only like 300 colors of embroidery. There's only a hand. How many logos are there? Eventually, we're gonna get to the point where it's all been done.
You're trying to make something exclusive that can't be made exclusive. Like, it's just the way it is. Like, just like get over it. Like. I understand. Like, I feel so good about just like being done with something. Like what we did with Topperz, we just came up with colorways, man. Just good colorways. We didn't do a story with this. I love to do stories and whatnot, but didn't do stories with this. Just nice, clean colorways. Then we're done. I guarantee you someone's gonna copy some of them, and they're just gonna go do. And I'm fine with that. Who cares?
Or you know what? I guarantee somebody's gonna come out and say that we copied them. Fuck it. I did.
I gotta be honest with you.
Maybe I did. I don't know.
The problem is, like, you know what, Black Maverick? It's not even that there's too many crybabies. It's that we succumb to them. Like they deserve to be coddled. Like, they don't. Don't, like, just give in to them. Like, keep it moving, man. Just keep moving past these crybabies, man. Like, it's just enough, man. I raise my kids different, too. They're not raised to be crybabies and to whine for things they want. You know what? Work for the things you want. And just keep moving along. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Ignore the noise. And the noise is all this crying bullshit, man. Right? It's like crying and whining for what? Like, for what? You can't make these exclusive. That's it. You can't own a colorway. You can't own an undervisor color. You can't say, oh, my God, I did this. Who cares, man? Enjoy the culture. Create. Do something cool. And then move on with your life and go create something else. If you're still stuck on the last thing, you're not a real creator.
That was over a year ago, by the way.
Yeah.
It's also they're not their logos. Be a different story if like you drew something. Be more egregious.
Just be happy that something you created got actually put into production and people are wearing it. Like,
no, man, listen.
And Yoda, I don't copy your designs. I steal them and take credit for my own.
Now listen, man. I want to be honest with you guys, right? Like these people that like that, and I do like how people are right. Like people overvalue themselves. Everyone thinks they're the center of the universe, right? I know what I am. I'm a 44-year-old white guy that does hat videos, collects hats, and occasionally dabbles in the creating world. Mm-hmm. But I also know I'm a speck of dust in comparison to the size of this hat community. I realize that. I just happen to have a platform where I can talk a lot. But I know my relevance is very small. And these people make a hat, right? They create some colorway, and they think they're deserving of truckloads of flowers. Get over yourself. You're not that important. Now, that doesn't mean I don't want people to be creative and do that stuff. But where's the humility? Like, where is it? Like, they just want to be like something huge, but not put in the work. You can't just slap together a colorway and then you're like some superstar.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, the problem is too is like you're picking colors out of a book, and then because you picked them one time, now you can't expect anyone else not to be able to pick those same colors that you picked from.
Yeah, New Era doesn't remove those colors from their book once somebody uses it.
Yeah.
Oh, let's move on here.
The wool bodega joints probably can't be copied.
Nah, Don Mega, she's not even watching this shit. You know why? Because she ain't watching this because I understand my relevance is not as high as some may think. And we're just talking about crybabies. She just happened to be the person that unlocked that conversation. Yeah. And we're not giving her – she probably has more followers than I do. I could care less. I also don't go online and start crying, about this sort of thing. Let's move on to the next slide here.
And then they did some peach ones. Not bad.
Did they steal this one from like Turnip?
Probably. Then they did some lavender ones. And then mint.
Did he sit?
It depended on what logo. I mean, the obvious ones went fast, but the rest of them kind of sat. Yeah. I mean, I think that Senators might still be available in a full size run. Like, but your obvious popular choices went pretty
Usual
fast.
Suspects went. Yeah.
Yep.
I can't imagine that Cleveland's gone.
Nope. Yeah.
All right,
but
guys.
Seattle went fast. Texas went fast. Houston was immediate. Let's see what else we got.
The Tigers went.
Yeah, probably. LA had the Coliseum patch, so that was impossible.
Yeah, that one flew. Cubs probably flew.
Yep. So
they always do their signature black outline on the 90 Cubs logo.
Sorry,
okay.
I want to slide ahead.
Can we close out the Hat Club thing since we just wrapped up their slides?
Oh, okay. A bit. Okay, there we go. Ooh.
Up.
What?
No.
Do you not know how to read? You just naturally gravitate.
No. I'm thinking about 35% of people saying up.
Oh.
I'm kind of like laughing.
You just naturally gravitate to the word with the U in it, don't you?
Yeah. Can't get enough of the U's. But 35% said up. So.
Really? Oh yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, there's a mixed bag, right? What do you guys think about this variety pack from Capsule? I really like the Phillies in Houston.
I really like the Houston.
Yeah.
I like the Phillies
I'm kind of done with that Phillies logo.
Everyone's getting a turn with it right now.
Yeah. She's been passed around, that's for sure.
Let's move on to Magic Sneaker, guys. Great. I do like those hats though. I like the Phillies one too.
Yeah, and then saving the best for last.
Oh, jeez.
All right, take this slide down. What a show. What a show. We went for almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Listen, we still have 256 people in here, and we have 226 likes. That may be one of our best like ratios at the end of a live show. But let's hit some more likes there as we kind of head on out here for this evening. And I appreciate you all hanging out with us tonight. I love my Friday nights with all you guys. I really do. It's always fun. It feels like I'm in a room with just a bunch of friends, 250 to 1,000 friends throughout the night. Yeah. And I love it, man. So listen, guys, it's fantastic the support you show us all. Thank you. And again, I got to tell you, Leon, you were interesting this evening. Your lies were incredibly well crafted. You did not fool our folks out there, though. They know that you were lying.
Mm-hmm.
At a clip of what percentage said Leon was lying?
70.
I think it was 800%.
All right.
800% lies.
Physically not possible, but all right.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I actually have to go back and look at every conversation I've ever had with Leon and try and figure out which, if any of it was truthful. No.
I mean, if anything, Jason admitted he would lie straight up to save face.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
That's honest. He's being honest.
Yeah.
About lying.
About lying. All right.
Yeah. Listen, Dragon, you guys gotta understand something. So, like, I want to be in the Discord more often, but my job is different. And
yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna be frank with you guys, right?
All day long.
I'm not. So. Yeah. So, like, my day. I'm gonna tell you all. My day literally starts at 4 a.m. every day. 4 a.m. I get up. I get my stuff ready. I head to work. I work for about 10 hours, 12 hours. Then I come home. I go to the gym with my son. Then I do my hat stuff. And then I go to bed. And that's every day. So, except for maybe Sundays. And on occasion, I have Thursdays off. That's what I do. And it's all day long. Not to mention the fact that I also have a company. I have a company on the side. And then this, I know there's only so much time in the day. I'd love to hang out in Discord and chat a lot. I just don't have that sort of ability. It's not because I don't want to do it. It's because I don't have that ability. And you're right. If I was on there, I'd probably be kicking more people out.
Yeah, the membership would be about half what it is.
Yeah. No, but I do love. Listen, my job is to create communities and to jump in when I can, because that's what I'm capable of doing. So the framework of the communities are built, and then I love seeing it from afar grow. You know what I mean? I really do. And I pay attention more than people may think, but I will tell you, my whole thing is I love to create places where people can congregate and hang out and be positive and have a good time. And that's what my role is. My role isn't to be in there in the midst of it all day long, because I can't. But I do appreciate everybody out there.
Yeah, and if Leon was in there more, the ratio of lies in the Discord would definitely shoot up. So,
but listen, in all seriousness,
hovering about 10, 15% now, but Leon would bump that up to about 40, 50 at least. 30% for sure.
Hey, in all honesty, right? I do want to thank everybody in the community. So, listen, we have probably the most loyal supporters there are. It's just nonstop. Every video, every post, everything is just incredible. Is incredible. So, I really do appreciate everybody out there who watches this with us on Friday nights. There's so much better shit you could be doing on Friday night, right? But you hang out with us. So, listen, we got to wrap up. We got a video. We got to still tape. Keepers, sleepers, and weepers for all of you that will air on Sunday night. So you guys ready to wrap up?
With you.
Oh, it is. We're all frisky now. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks
Leon,
for
big
running
fella, take it away.
Thanks for joining the episode today, guys. Shout out to all you guys. 30% chance we'll be back next week. For Jason, Leon, and Pierre, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted.
See you, everybody.
Peace.